Great question about the Vailulu
There's another fish,
seamount.
top left.
We may
Just
be
swam
going
away.
back. Oh, yeah, he's going for it. That was a fast one.
Yeah.
Oh, look at him.
Yeah.
I was eating something.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, what do you get?
You can zoom in if you want.
Solve the mystery, hurry.
He just has a really big mouth.
Oh, wow.
Nah, he's gonna he's gonna keep swimming.
He's out of here.
Oh.
Yep.
I missed it when he snagged it.
Yeah.
Yep, got some screen grabs of that, but not sure what fish that was.
He left here in a hurry.
But back to that question, we may be going back to explore that seamount. It just kind of depends on weather.
So we have a request from a scientist ashore, if we could get another rock, something that's not as flat, a little less flat.
Okay.
So just keep an eye out if we happen to
We might have some
see
candidates in front of us
anything.
here.
Yeah, it was kind of rectangular in shape, but it wasn't very wide. It was pretty flat on two sides.
It was a very thin rock.
Yeah, it was pretty thin.
What about right here where the lasers are? Right there.
Do you think it's loose?
Yeah.
I might be able to put, does it have to be loose?
At 6 o'clock, there's some right at the bottom of the screen.
Oh yeah, maybe
There's a
ones at
nice
6
Orbis
might be-
one right there.
Kind of just below the lasers.
There's a coral straight in front of us right now.
Yeah, there is.
Flat.
Is that still too flat?
Yeah, there's still, let me ask.
What about the one like right to the right of the lasers right now? You think under them?
Maybe.
That one right there?
Yeah, those look.
Let's see. I think those ones in the middle are still a little too flat.
Okay. Well, it looked like if I kept going up, we're going to lose rocks,
How about
momentarily at least.
Let's see.
Looks pretty
Oh,
barren
yeah.
up ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
Nothing up ahead.
does that rock have to be from this location? Or can it be from somewhere else?
Let me see. Yeah, it would be preferable from a deeper depth. Real quick, Scott Jasper chimed in and said mostly about depth. So the deeper, the better for finding another rock that's not so flat.
Okay, so you want me to go back down?
Yeah, let's go back because, yeah, there's nothing here. So let's go back and see if we can find something that's not as flat.
Okay.
Thanks. And then, let's see.
What about, I don't know.
Okay, maybe, let's see.
To the right of the lasers?
Yeah, maybe somewhere in there. There's some like kind of in the middle of the screen, just to the bottom right of the lasers. They look kind of flat-ish.
There's a fish at the bottom left-hand corner. I think it's one of those
There
eels
is.
again.
Oh yeah,
another-
there's another one.
Huh.
Some
Our little
two
friend.
fish. I wonder if it's the same one though.
It's always the question.
All right, I'm tapping out, and George is gonna be coming on again for lead.
Right.
There's a roundish one underneath that overhanging rock, kind of the 4 o'clock.
Okay.
So if you keep going ahead, there's no more rocks. So
No more rocks?
We just backtracked a little bit because this is like the end of the rocks, and I think they wanted a rock from this region. So
Gotta get a
it's
rock.
got to be like to the side of us or behind us.
What about these? These all look stupid rocks.
Oh, okay.
What about in here?
I have this one. Thank you, though.
Yeah, let's try one of these ones.
So the lasers are 10 centimeters away. So to give you an idea, as a reference. And yeah, we have some viewers that are not familiar with our voices. So maybe we could go on a quick round of introductions. I am Valeria from Ecuador in the communications. Mary? Ruby?
Okay, you want to do it?
Sure. Okay, wait, we're
They got it way out there.
sampling now, so maybe this is not
See
the right
jaws.
moment for introductions. We can do that in a bit, though.
Dinner was scrumptious tonight.
Yeah, it was
Scrumptious.
good.
And that cake.
Oh,
Oh
the
my
cake was so
gosh.
good. The cake was delicious.
Napoleon cake.
But I'm such a sweet tooth that I am not a good reference either.
Maybe this one here.
That'll go.
Does that look like a decent?
No, I think it's too flat.
Too
Too
flat.
Sorry.
Too flat.
Oh, poor thing.
No.
Nope,
this-
that's not loose.
There's a little one under the one you were poking.
Under the one I was poking.
Yeah.
I mean, the ideal
This-
piece is one that we, you know, like the circular pillow lavas with the striations? An ideal rock sample would be like taking a chunk out of
What
there.
about that one?
Yeah, let the dust clear. The one
Did you
right by the
pack your rock
lasers.
drill?
Yay, nay?
For which one? Sorry.
The one
In
right by the
between the
lasers, right under, right there.
Do you want me to zoom into it?
I think
Sure.
that's still
Too flat.
too flat.
Too flat. These are all flat.
Yeah. Might have to move to a different area.
Okay.
Or any at the top of that ridge line up there, maybe, but
Up here.
Yeah, might just reach. Maybe
we
not.
might not be able to reach it.
Borderline.
Oh. That
Oh.
guy?
Oh.
That's still pretty flat, and that's a
Yeah.
pretty big rock. I don't know.
Nice move.
Yeah.
Or, I don't know, right
You
under
guys
the
want to pick it
laser.
up and have a look at it?
Becca, what do you
Sure.
think?
Yeah, we can. If you
Yeah.
can grab it.
Excellent.
Yep, perfect.
And just be really easy coming in towards the camera.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That'll be close enough.
Sure.
Let's see what they say.
Let me
Zoom
zoom
in
in.
a little, please. Yeah.
Can you do that spinny thing?
Let me go in and
Yeah.
focus.
Oh,
Okay.
Whoa.
I'm just focusing. Sorry.
We're at the atomic level.
it's a service we provide.
What we gotta do.
Oh yeah, I
Oh.
like the spinny thing.
Might be too thin. Do you know what the thickness was for the first one? Was anyone here for that?
No, I was having my dinner.
It was a little bit thicker than that.
It was thicker than this one? Okay, yeah, then we probably don't want this one.
Okay, full
Okay.
wide.
We'll pull it back.
Are we gonna wait until they respond though?
Yeah, we can. Yeah.
We could continue the introductions as we wait.
Oh,
for-
that's true. Okay, so Mary, do you introduce yourself a little bit?
My name is Mary Nichols. I'm from Tennessee.
All right, we have a looks great from the.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a keeper.
It's a keeper.
All
Oh,
right.
yay.
Where are we putting it?
To be continued.
The only sample we have is in the starboard bio box B.
Okay. This one might be a little big for the smaller,
It has to go in the big boxes.
so
for
it's
sure.
either
Okay.
got to go in the front or one of the two larger side ones.
Okay, we can put it in E, which is the forwardmost
Okay, wait.
large starboard
They
bio
say
box.
that it might be too thin.
Wait, oh.
Do they want to see it?
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, there's like a 1 minute delay.
Yeah.
So,
You want to see it again?
no, I think they don't want this.
Yeah.
So
We
never
don't want
mind.
Yeah, Kevin
They
says
let us
never
on.
mind.
Okay.
Okay.
You're still
We
full
were
wide.
so happy.
It looked great from one angle, but then you
Did the spinny thing.
did the spinny thing.
All right. So we put this back.
Put it back in its natural habitat.
All right.
It's like we were never here.
You didn't see anything.
I stole that. I'll fly around some different place.
Roger.
Perfect.
All right. Hydraulics secure.
Roger.
That was a good grab, though.
Thanks.
Yeah. Yeah, good job.
My camera's most of the way down on Argus, so
Okay.
if we're gonna keep
What
going
about
back, we
some of
need
these
me to.
ones?
I gotta step back.
Yeah, don't care. I got the down camera.
Yeah, these might be better.
Mm-hmm.
Harder to get in here. Should be something in there.
Yeah, that's a good little pile.
Gonna have to. It's not gonna be a nice place to sit.
Do you need your porch? That might help.
All right, try and dig around in there. Because if we're just kind of on that corner.
Right.
So if you move us around, just pick up off the ground.
Okay.
Want a little partial zoom there?
Yeah, that'd be good.
Video, zoom in a bit. What about the one in the back?
Up here?
Yeah.
Still looks like it might be a little flat. But
You want me to go in a little more?
Yeah, that's flat.
what about this guy right here?
Yeah, that looks a bit better.
He feels pretty
It's attached.
attached.
Oh.
Let me come out a little more.
Something up here.
Sure.
I'll go in.
Yeah,
Yep.
got in a bit.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah,
So
there you go. Try
for-
and poke a finger in there.
Ah, it's me.
For our viewers, what we expect to do here is that this is a very
It's pretty
unusual
solid.
area for the helium isotope.
I'm coming all the way
How
out.
about in there?
A deep sample
Which
from
one?
here
That
would
little
be very
pocket behind the
interesting
big
to
rock. There's two
analyze
pieces in there.
due to rare gas
Yeah, somewhere around in
geochemistry,
Can we come in a little
since
bit
the
on
high
that?
pressure keeps the rare gases from
Zoom in a little
escaping
bit,
like
please.
they would on the surface. So this is why we're doing this.
These bits in
Is that enough?
the bits under there.
Just that little one, that's really small.
Maybe too small.
Yeah, I think he wants a reasonably big one.
The big one that you just moved looks like it's probably that pretty flat.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks pretty flat.
There was a pretty big rock on the left-hand corner as we were coming up to this spot, kind of underneath the pillow lava
That's me.
tube. But I think that might be too big.
Is it something within this frame?
No, no, it's off screen now.
All right.
Oh. You want to keep looking?
You're all out.
Okay.
Stow it there?
Yeah.
Great.
Where do you think you saw that, Rebecca?
If you back up a couple feet, it's on the left-hand corner.
Under that ledge?
Yeah. Actually, no, that's attached. Never mind, that's not a rock. That's definitely attached.
Yeah, that's attached.
Crinoids.
Zoom in there. Video, zoom in there. Maybe that thing that the lasers are on?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, full wide.
That's where I was going for. Who's that?
All right.
All right.
So we're going for this one right there.
Yeah. Zoom in a little bit.
See if it's loose. Oh.
Oh.
I
Okay.
think that's
Full wide for a minute. Get it back there. There's a couple up right under the lasers now. Sit down, try and poke around there. Okay, zoom in a bit. I like this one here.
this guy. The one right in front of it? Or the
Whatever,
left?
to your left.
Okay.
Oh,
Attached.
Pretty,
okay.
pretty in there.
Full wide.
Want me to stow it?
Sure. That's good. Nice stuff. Oh,
What about that
Looks
one
like
that
it's
you're on?
probably
The
stuck.
lasers.
Well, the one,
Yeah. Oh. These look loose.
all right,
you're looking just by the lasers there?
stop there.
Right. Okay.
Yay, get it. So how often do we all going shore for breaks? Well, it depends on the expedition. After 6 days,
You want me to go in?
Yeah, just a touch.
10 days, 15, it depends.
That's good. That seems
Little bits there next to it.
back here. Those are, that one's
that one.
loose.
Well, there's one, yeah.
But that's, are they too small?
What do you
Can we
think,
go
Becca?
in?
Too small?
Yeah, I can go in a little
Yeah, that might be a little bit too small.
That one that the laser's on right now. Behind
Oh.
you.
bit. This one here.
Yeah.
Hey
like it
Mary,
might
I'm
be
hearing the
kinda-
high-pitched whine again.
Oh yeah. Oh, just went away.
Just went off, yeah.
Did it go away?
That one broke. I think
Uh,
that's pretty thin.
No, it's back now.
What about this guy?
What about that one?
Now
Yeah,
it's off.
that one over there.
So he's saying, yeah, one of, yeah, top of you.
Those.
Yeah. Are they attached? Oh, I think it's loose.
Yes!
Oh, there's a
Oh,
little
but it's
fish.
It's kind of
Fish
flat.
shrimp.
That
It's a
one's-
pretty flat
might be
stuff,
flat.
too.
Oh.
Yeah, it's still kind of flat.
Is it still there?
No, it's off now.
I don't know what it is. It's something interfering. It sounds like feedback.
Yeah, try and pick that one up.
The one here?
Yeah.
You want me to zoom in?
1 sec. Do you think I should like go the wrist and like scoop it, or?
You can either come in from the bottom, so like pitch all the way out.
Okay.
That might be the easiest way to do it, and then just open the jaws and work
Right.
them under there and then close it.
So like this way?
Oh, you'll have to, yeah, shoulder up, elbow in.
Yep.
Yeah, you're going the right way. You're getting it. Yeah, now come down there. The bubble camera too would be helpful.
Yeah. It's
Okay.
hard to.
There you go.
Something just came out.
Yes.
There you go.
Get it. Yeah.
Okay, come full wide. All right, that's close enough.
Good, too thin.
We're just
We're
asking
waiting
the
on
scientist.
response. Yep.
But keep doing the spinny thing. I like that.
I don't want to shake it out. It's only got 3 fingers on it.
Precarious grip.
Make
Jason,
it look thick.
Jason Williams grip.
Do you want me to zoom in on it?
Sure.
Georgia? Can I go?
Yeah, go ahead.
They say that should be okay.
Let me focus on it.
Yep, so we're good to
Look at
go with
that
this one.
detail.
Yeah.
Tiger.
We're taking this one?
Yes.
Yes.
Excellent. Okay,
Okay, I'll come out.
full wide.
All right, so where are we putting it?
Will it fit in the smaller bio boxes?
See.
Rotate it? Yeah, maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Only B is taken, which is the second forwardmost starboard bio box.
Okay.
Right, so when just come around as slow as you want.
Yep.
But just take your time. It's hard to see if you're going to hit something. You should be good there. I like to, you could yaw all the way like to the inboard, so just make your arm shorter. Yeah.
This way.
Yeah. Hello, Maryland. So nice to have you with us.
That's all right. So now around here, you can straighten the yaw out, and I just stop going over.
Okay.
That's around where I stop, and then get these cameras changed around.
Roger.
It's 9,000 right now. So yeah, come around a little bit more. You're just starting to see yourself. So yeah, now you want to, so right now the elbow's all tucked in from when you're going around. You're trying to be small. So bring the elbow out, and then you'll pitch down at the same time. Yeah. Now stay out there until we get the box. I'm just trying to get you in a good position before we open the box, and then you can yaw. Oh no, that's too far. Come back. Yeah.
This is much better than TV for sure.
And then pitch in. Yep, that's pretty good position.
Hey
so
Mary,
hold
I'm
that,
hearing the
and
whine
I'll get the
again,
box
so I'm
open
going to
for you.
switch my mic.
Just go really slowly in there. So, check out. Which one are we going in, folks?
She's just changing her mic for a second.
All right, I'm back.
Which one are we going to, Becca?
A.
A.
The forwardmost.
A. So you'll have to bring the elbow in.
So
see
for
where that
audience,
gets you first, just do that.
We're trying to place the rock on the right box with the samples.
As you elbow in, you'll have to pitch up just to keep it out of the box. Yeah.
And Mike is
the
training
now
Wendy to be great at this.
Well, you got to yaw right. Get up.
So,
if it would be easier, we can also put it in C.
Might be a bit big for those bins anyway.
Okay.
Now that I see it in there.
If that's fine, yeah, we can put it in E or F.
Yeah, go for.
So for the people watching us, you can go to the quad and you will see how Hercules' arm is trying to put that rock sample in the right box. And remember, we're operating this vehicle at around 1800 meters in depth.
Yay!
Great job.
Perfect. Awesome. So yes, we would expect helium to be captured in those little pockets inside the rocks. So helium would get caught when the minerals start crystallizing or in the gas as the magma is chilled by the cold seawater. And thanks to our scientists that are helping us to explore the National Marine Sanctuary of American Samoa. Here we go. Now we have one more sample.
Yeah, it's perfect right there. Excellent, good job.
Good job.
Perfect.
Okay.
Guys, in channel 2, we cannot see Hercules from Argus. Why would that be?
It's just the way we're positioned right now.
Okay.
The ship is a little bit past, so Herc is a little bit behind.
Okay. So for the people watching us, we just took a sample of rocks, and now we're gonna keep exploring the seafloor here, very close to the Ofu and Olosinga Islands in the National Marine Sanctuary of American Samoa. In channel 1, you're seeing what our ROV Hercules main camera is showing. And lots of volcanic rocks down here.
Hey, Mike, is it possible
Yep.
to run a transect whilst we're down here and there's some structure?
Yeah, it's pretty, I mean, it's pretty steep. Worst case, I'll just go off it if I have to. Right?
Okay.
Um,
So same thing as yesterday, 100 meters if possible.
We got to get that system up and running.
And you guys talked about a new naming schematic for these transects.
Yes, I think we just need to note down start time, end time.
do you want to try and get some of this rocky stuff in it?
Yeah, if possible.
I'll just back down
Yep.
on it as much as I can.
Yeah, I just have to try and do something in
Yeah,
this
you're a
depth
little bit
is all.
behind me, so
Yeah,
I
not
don't
much.
I don't have a ton of room now.
Just so they get something.
So welcome, Elizabeth. So nice to have you with us. This dive started like less than 2 hours ago, and we've been just exploring the seafloor, gathering a couple of samples of rocks, and we saw a couple of mushroom corals and some crinoids here, a couple of fish.
Guys in the back, folks in the back, it looks like it's pretty just that muddy slope as far as I can see in the sonar.
Okay.
So would you like us to, we could back the ship down, 20 meters and go back over some of this rock stuff?
Yeah, I think that's probably
wanna
more.
get that?
Yeah, if that's all right, if you guys can do that.
Yeah, we can do that. So
So this is a great question. Is water temperature usually the same everywhere at certain depths, or does the air temperature have an effect on the ocean floor temperature? And I would say that depending on where you are, temperature may be a little different. So if you're closer to the poles, might be colder, even if it's the same depth. But in general, it's pretty much stable, I would say. So our main objectives for this dive is to characterize the biological community in terms of abundance and diversity of fishes and invertebrates and attached fauna, like sea deep water corals and sponge communities too.
There was a fly trap over there on the left.
Oh yeah?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Venus flytrap anatomy. Good eye.
Oh, that's cool.
They look very cool.
They just look like big mouths with lots of teeth.
So if you go to channel 1, you're gonna see this very special creature.
Hey, zoom in there.
I'm going to
That's
go in
pretty
and
cool.
focus.
Yep.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, no.
Those are so cool.
Yeah.
Very cool. Do you know the name of the species?
The common name is Venus flytrap, but I don't know the scientific name.
And we have a crinoid on top,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
And apparently something else.
All right, full wide. We're pretty far away here.
That's the first one we've seen on our watch, I think. I'm going to bump in. I'm on your way.
Oh, that's really cool. Yeah, for our viewers that are interested in
Having some technical
Amelia
difficulties. Stand
Earhart's airplane, you can check our website for our next expeditions, and also you'll find some more information on our links to the National Geographic partners in society. This expedition is the expedition we're on right now is to explore the seafloor in the National Marine Sanctuary of American Samoa.
It's off. Miles, can you step the ship back a bit? Another one?
So, fly traps are not corals. They're a type of anemones. Right, Georgia?
Yep. Yes, so that was a sea anemone, and that's the first one, I think, for this trip.
Yeah. At least in our watch.
So I think they're just lining up the ship, but then we'll start a 100-meter transect where we will record using the camera, and we can use that information for any fish, and then we'll also take photos at the same time, and those can be used to help us look at the composition of the benthic community. So really good data, and then we can compare these within the different dives and different sites. So we'll do at least one down at the deeper section of the dive, and then as we get shallower, we'll repeat at least one more, if not two.
Perfect.
Zoom in there, please, video.
It's that little purple thing.
Oh yeah. Is that a crinoid?
Looks like one, yeah, purple crinoid.
It's really cool color.
That's the first
different
yeah,
color.
dark purple one we've seen. Very cool.
Cool. Okay, full wide. Okay, Roman bottle on?
Was that a coral or was that some sort of animal?
Hey, zoom in there.
Whoa. Interesting stalked sponge.
Yeah, with a
Oh,
crinoid
that's super cool.
halfway along.
It's a strange looking thing.
Very
Sponge on a
strange.
stick.
Yeah.
I'm going to go in and focus.
Sure.
Nope.
Okay, so we have a question about do they eat meat? And I would
Depends on
assume
your definition
that
of meat.
that's
Yeah.
exactly.
They are filtering any detritus, anything from the water column. So
I'm
some
going
of
to go
that
in a little bit
could
again.
be
Yeah, go ahead.
meat in inverted commas. So anything that's fallen from the top and that's moving through the water column, they're filtering that out.
What about the fly trap?
Do you want me to come all out?
Sure, yeah.
Yes.
Same also, right? They filter. So?
Yep. So it's a suspension feeder.
Suspension.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
that's
they
it.
face the upwelling current,
Mhm.
and then they're filtering out. That's pretty much what most of these invertebrates are doing, is feeding from the water column. And then most of the fish are predators.
And how does a location become a marine sanctuary or protected zone? Well, it depends on the country. I guess in the United States is through NOAA, right?
Fish.
Yes. Yep. Yep. So there's a whole process to choose and designate these areas. Oh, there's a fish right there on the screen.
Oh yeah, and it's kind of purple. Playing with the
wants
coral.
to come and see us.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the public or community is a community-based process. This nomination.
Zoom in a little bit. Yeah.
Different individuals or groups can identify or recommend special places. Well, it's a really cool fish.
I'm going in a little more.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a nice shot there.
Oh,
with
that's a
the
cool picture.
Yeah. It's amazing how fast they can move.
They always look so surprised when they bump their nose.
Yeah. I never know if it's intentional. Oh. And again.
So you are right. What you see in Shasta or Lassen, they're also volcanic sites. American Samoa. It was formed by the Samoan hotspot. So it's
You're still in a
it's
little
normal that they look very, very similar, because those are volcanic rocks that we see underwater. Becca, are you there?
Yep.
Someone is asking if you graduated from college, since you were an intern last fall here.
Yeah, so I started on the Nautilus actually 2 years ago as an ocean science intern. And then this past spring, I just graduated with my bachelor's from the University of Illinois.
Congrats.
Thank you.
Yay, congrats.
There's some high-fiving happening back here.
Yes, perfect. Georgia, do you know why, or maybe Becca or someone else, do you know why so many fish at this depth seem to have this kind of eel-type body?
I think we've been seeing the same species of fish.
Yeah, right.
Or at least same general family of fish.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I think we're yet to see a diversity of fish. We seem to be seeing, and it's a similar depth too that we're seeing these same, eel-like fish.
We saw one brown fish with like more prominent jaw that one of the scientists identified.
I think I was having my dinner when.
Yeah, a snake mackerel. So we did see one of those on this dive during this watch just a little bit ago. But yeah, for the most part, most of these look like they've been cusk eels.
Mm-hmm. But
another fish in Argus cam. Let's see if it comes back.
But that doesn't mean that they don't only those.
No. Just happens to be coincidence that we've been seeing the same shaped fish, the same same species, same group of fish.
Mm-hmm.
But there are other body types down here,
and we could see larger fish at this depth, right?
Yes. Yep. There could be larger fish and other larger predators.
Yep.
But
Hercules is slow, loud, and bright.
Yes.
So
yes,
and fish can move.
Exactly. So it
they get
might
scared.
deter some of the larger bodied fish. But I think it's that same cuskeel in the Argus cam too.
Yep.
Checking it out.
I believe the Nautilus has seen sharks before.
Yeah. Yeah, so it can happen, but they're wary. They, as Becca said, it's something new in their space and something different, so they tend to keep their distance. They're smart, and rightly so. Whereas the sponges and the corals are not going anywhere, so it's easy for us to zoom in and take a look at them. So I think they're still getting things ready to do a transect.
Georgia, is it possible that the previous one was an eel and not a fish? We have a question.
It appeared that there was fins on the side.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yep.
Yeah, so everything that's recorded too, we can always we can look back at and can get a true ID at a later stage. So, but it looked like a fish, and Becca's saying a cusk eel. But yeah, definitely had fins on that I saw. So.
So nice to have people from Japan and the Russian Federation.
I wonder what time it is there.
Yeah.
Good turn, Argus heading a bit to look at
6 p.m. here, local time, so maybe they can let us know what time zone.
I was just told to fly around.
Yeah. maybe the eel type fish are not so scared as the other ones. I'm
They
just
wanted to do a
wondering.
transect, I think.
Yeah, they seem a little bit more
Right,
curious.
Mhm.
And but they're still fairly skittish. And they'll move when they want to. They're very fast.
So-
And that slender body type will help them move really quickly away. So, you know,
Right.
by no means are they required to stay and show off
Yeah.
for us. But we appreciate it when they do stick around so we can get some good footage.
Yeah.
It's probably the first time that fish has ever been seen by anyone, so that's pretty cool. So it's his moment in the spotlight. You're going to miss your sunset again tonight, Mary.
Oh. Oh.
I am, aren't I? We're always aimed the wrong direction.
So this is your second time on board, Becca?
Third time.
Third time.
Yep.
Will you be back a fourth time?
Hopefully. Oh, I will be starting grad school, so I have to figure
Maybe
that out
after.
into my schedule.
And where are you going to grad school?
I will be starting a geobiology program at Caltech, which is
Very-
just
Keep
outside
going
Los
back.
Angeles.
Let's start
So
soon.
cool.
Yes, this fall.
Yeah. It's
Exciting.
it's getting pretty steep here.
You'll have some cool stories to tell everybody.
Yeah, and we're gonna be very close,
Right.
Becca. So,
Cool.
All right.
I mean, if I stick around Santa Barbara where I live.
Right.
Oh, and to
It's just for you and me.
oh, Mary is so nice that she's showing me on the screen
Yeah, it's
a little bit of
happier
the
here.
sunset going on.
Right.
Oh, special
audience,
treatment
we
up the
are-
front.
Yes, yes, yes. I shouldn't have said that.
You can punch
out
on
loud.
cam aft. It's on
Right.
cam aft if you want to punch out.
Yeah, you
You
can.
got your favorite cake today,
you can
Mary,
check
too?
cam aft.
A
You'll
great
see it.
sunrise, a great
Oh,
cake,
yeah.
great sunset.
Yeah, we're
It's
happy
like
about
my
that
birthday,
cake. The
And
cake
Oh,
was
thanks,
a plus.
Mary.
but it's
Totally.
not my birthday.
We now have a good view back here too. Thank you. It's much appreciated.
Is what we're seeing, this little white curly thing, is that again
At the base of the
crinoid?
screen?
Yeah, is that a crinoid also? Like
I actually think that
a little different, right?
that could be
It's a
another
coral or
sponge or something. If we get a bit closer, I don't think it's a crinoid. I think it's a sponge.
Well, it's kind of pink, right?
What did you want to look at
Nice
something?
color. Do you want to zoom in?
Did you guys want to look at something?
Yeah,
Picture?
let's just
Yeah.
zoom in at the base there, that white structure.
Which thing?
Go ahead.
This one?
Isn't that the one you want, Valeria? Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Which one are we after? The kind of root
The
stocky
down-
thing?
The
The
bottom
stalky
one.
thing, yes.
Okay.
Stalky thing, not the blobby thing.
Dead coral.
Yeah, dead coral,
Oh, the coral.
not a sponge.
Okay,
But it's-
can I come out?
Yeah, you can come out. There's 2 crinoids up there too. So, are we about ready to do a transect up the front?
Negative. Sorry, no, they're still working through. We're having some technical
Okay.
issues with it.
No problem. We can keep exploring.
Do you really want it here, or we can just move up slope and we can work on getting that later?
Yeah, let's move up
one
slope.
later.
That's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
So you want to